Peekaboo. Hello. Is there anybody out there? I'll give you all 2 guesses each as to what I've got to show you. Hi. My bloody number's still not working though. Oh, there we go. I'll give you some guesses as to what I've got to show you. Not too bad. Not the best week, but not too bad. How's you and Scott's doing? No. Well, it's to do with potentially, but it's not. Good. Glad to hear that. I did drop our Nettie a message because I think she'll want to see what I've got. But, you know, if she's busy, she's busy. She can watch back again. It's not a problem. Yeah. Oh, not good. Are you home yet? No, not new mugs. Oh, you are? Oh, good. Oh, have you? Hello, Jerry. How you doing, my mate? So I've got the Harry Potter theme tune in my head because they're watching a baking thing about Harry Potter. Harry Potter Bake School or something. I don't know. Oh, Nelly will be here very soon. I'm just going to mute as I go from this room to the other one. I'll be right back. You're just chilling, are you? Good. Glad to hear it. Right, I'm going to pop you up on that tripod. But we've got to wait for Nelly, I'm afraid. Let's plug you in. I've been mega excited about this for a while. Right, there we go, you're charging. Let's see what. Hello. Oh my god. I'm at this end of the table so you can see all the crap. Look at the state of that. No, unfortunately not a new phone, I'm afraid. Still on the old one. What a mess. Is Mum doing good? Oh my god. What the? Let's try this again, shall we? So tangled up. Sorry. You see that? Was she? What, on here? Look at that. Was it on here or was it on Facebook? There we go. Do you want it? You can have it if you want it. Honest, I don't mind. Oh, did you send a message, Jerry? Sorry, mate. Didn't see it. Ah, Facebook. What was she up to? Showing off the house. I can imagine. Right, let's get. Oh, okay. Let's get my channel up. Don't miss a thing. Get the latest creator updates and insights delivered straight to your inbox. No thanks. Don't think so. Oh, really? No way. Bitch didn't tell me about that, did she? I'll have her. You'll have to excuse me. I'm in my scruffy hoodie with my scruffy t-shirt on underneath. I'm chilling, but I had to come on and show you all these. Did you get that as well? It's a bit, really? Yeah, because YouTube are that amazing, aren't they? That we all need to get into a creator. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Not at all. That has got to be taken off of there first because that is. Shut your door. You don't. You're fibbing. You have to be fibbing. No, me thinks I've cracked it. Bloody hell. Oh, that's got. Yeah, that's got an old address on it, so I'll get that out of the way. Let's just say some of this dates right back to the 70s. It has been locked away in a cupboard for many, many, many years. Uh-huh. Where's the end to that bloody thing? Yeah. Now I know what you meant by crochet free extra. Didn't what? What didn't I do? I'll show you in a minute. Got to wait for Nelly first. This thing that I'm holding, though, this has to be very carefully tied off. Hello, Joey. You can tell that they've been in a cupboard. We'll just say that. How are you doing, mate? Oh, no, don't drop that stitch. Ah, you silly cat. I've got to fix that now. It's not a she. I don't have any more machines, if that's what you're thinking. Nope. I wouldn't be sitting at the edge of my bed if I had machines, would I? You know, I'd be sitting up at the table. It's a big box next to me. Very big box next to me. No, we've got to wait for Nelly. Sorry. Because then otherwise I'd have to show you all over again when Nelly got here, because she'd tell me off for missing her out. Put that down there a bit so I ain't got to twist round too much. Holy crap, what? What are you holy crapping about? Not on a live stream. How many times have I told you this, Ange? No crapping on a live stream. No, I was very excited to show you all this. And I only got all this yesterday. So I've managed to have a look through. And it is very exciting. But I only got this yesterday. We just got to figure out what to do with it. Of course we love our Nelly. If you see me shuffling about a little bit, it's because I do have a little bit of belly pain. But I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. Me thought it was another, what? She, as in sewing machine. A locker. No, it's not an overlocker. No. That's down there. Under the table. I don't need another one. I'd hardly use that one, let alone getting another one. No, you can keep on guessing. So how are you, Joey? You said hello. You didn't say how you are. You never do. You ask how everyone else is and you never tell us how you're doing. It's a box with stuff for cups. No. Excuse me. Nope. Sorry. No, I asked him how he was doing. when he said hello, but he didn't answer me. Bloody lighting on this phone. Did you see that? Keeps sort of going up and down and like that. I can see the lighting going like this. I'm good. Just bought a coat, getting ready ahead of time for colder weather. Ah, good thinking, Batman. There she is. We've been waiting for you. I've made them all sit and wait because I said, nope, not starting without Nelly. And just been trying to guess. No, it's the lighting, Ange. Not the ghosty, it's the lighting. It's because the cup's white. Look. You see? If I cover my face with the white cup, the white background fades onto like an orangey colour. I don't know. Just having fun with the lighting. Forgot there was a wall in my house. You, Nana. What are you like? Are you sitting comfortably? Because I've got a whole box to show you. And it might take a while. Nellie's woo-woo powers. To be fair, she's got pretty good woo-woo powers. Nellie knows. That's it. Angie's going to kick my butt now because Nellie knows and Ange doesn't. So, they failed. First off, I don't know why it's, oh no, it is paper. 1, 2, that one's a bit squished, but it's been in the box. 4, 5, and there's one special one. So this is tiny. This is like knitting thread. As opposed to crochet wool, this is knitting thread. So unfortunately, I can't use this. But there is one special one. Because, look at that. Now what I'm going to do, this is all from hubby's mum. As you'll know, she passed away in April. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut this. I'm going to thread this off, and he's keeping that. Because this, to work with, this is so thin, it's crazy. But I'm going to keep that for him. So yeah, that bit's going to be kept. I don't know how to use this wool. This wool is so thin, it's mad. And you can see where she's pulled it away because it's all curly, whereas the rest of it isn't. See what I mean? So she obviously got that far with it and then thought, no, I've made a mistake, and pulled it off. But yeah, I'm going to save that little piece for him. I don't know what he wants to do with all of these yet. I'm not too sure. But that's the first thing. Okay. This box is this deep. Like, it's huge. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A little keepsake for them to keep, you know, because as soon as we saw it, I'm like, can't pull that out. You know what I'm like? I'm sentimental with stuff sometimes. Can't pull that out. I will sew that off, and then that can be put somewhere, you know, because that's obviously her work, you know. I didn't know, but she was she was actually a seamstress. So I didn't find that out until what, a few weeks ago. So everything that's in this box is all everything that she would have used and everything that she has used, and I'll show you. Sorry for all the questions. The first thing I want to show you is this. This is handmade. You can tell because it's still got the last bit of thread on the inside. And this is going to be kept as well. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's going to be kept too. Like I say, it's all been in a cupboard. So it all needs a good clean. It's all a bit stinky, but that's okay. It's not a problem. That's going to be kept as well. I think that, oh yeah, that's a rubbish bag, because there was all like little bits of paper screwed up, and like there was a cake, because she used to bake as well. She used to be a very, very, very good baker. So there was like drawings of cakes and other little bits in there as well. Move that out of the way. I have some gorgeous little teddy bear buttons. It comes in a set of 3, as you can see. The Wall Shop in WH Smith's. Now, how long has the Wall Shop not been in WH Smith's? Been a while. I have a bag full of, you know how they say, right, the older generation would always reuse and recycle. I have a bag of zips. Okay. And you can tell that they've been taken off of clothing items because they've still got some of the stitching down the sides. I don't know how good you can see that, but there's all different colours. Black, there's that tiny little one. There's a little red one, a darker brown one where you can still see all the stitching in it. So yeah, I have a bag of zips. Nelly. Don't get me wrong, not all of this I'm keeping. Yeah, no, W.H. Smith's Wall Shop. What are they? How do you put a zip on a jacket? Go on, are you going to do like a clever joke to that or something? Is there a clever answer coming? Send the jacket to Mimi. I like it. There is books galore. Oh, you don't know how it's done? That is a book of dressmaking, the Sew It Yourself series. Never heard of the lady, but, you know, I'm sure it'll all help. What's this? Practical living. The choice rests with you. Oh, geez. A little advert on the back. How to secure a window. I don't know. Oh, wait till you see some of the patterns. My goodness. You can tell they're from the 70s. Leonard Hill Books, London, 1971. This one. We've got double knitting. You all know I can't do knitting. But we've got... She did actually have... If the book's still here, I could show you. She did actually have an old knitting machine. I haven't got that. Apparently that was thrown out. What? This is the surprise. So we've got machine knitting. Look at that. Another one, machine knitting news, children's collection. This is the surprise. This is what I've been given. This is like a whole array of books and, yeah, patterns and pajama pattern. Woman's own. Okay. That one will go down there for the bin. That first book, that was, hold on, Anne Ladbury's Book of Dressmaking. These are pull out and keep pages. Oh, I think it's, is it food? Oh no, sun top booties. Shows you how to make that top. All right, Ange. There's loads of these pull out and keep pages where half it looks like food and half of it isn't. That's a page for food. Get rid of that one. Fancy stripe pattern sweater. That's another knitting one. The Coates Book of Soft Furnishings. Professional designs, hint and tips to help you create a beautiful home. Elaine Brumstead. I suppose there's nothing like, oh, I think that's a funny book, whatchamacallit. There's nothing like the skills that people used to have back in the day being passed down. You all know that I love repurposing and reusing stuff anyway, so Golden Hands Encyclopedia of Crafts. It's got like little junior craft ideas as well. Beginning to lay mosaics. Okay, that doesn't look like a candle. How to re-cushion a chair. Not bad. So how to make a bolster. This one. I think these are all little woods bag. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? They're so sweet. It's been left open on that page, so I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't knit, so all the knitting stuff is useless, really. The BB Fashion knitting book. Jeez. Oh my goodness. And it's signed. It's actually signed on the inside cover. Wow. I didn't see that it was signed. Obviously, it won't show the signature, but that is pretty. I like that. That's mad. Knit and stitch. The haircut. You gotta laugh. I know. Leg warmers. How mad is that, eh? Oh, that's all right, Angie. It won't be going anywhere. It'll be staying here. Oh, another encyclopedia of crafts. There's two of those now. Prima. Free booklet. Fun Kids Knits. Not in your head. Knitting. This month's Prima pattern. Silky blouse, versatile waistcoat, Mm. She did. Yeah, that one's got a pattern in it. There's loads. There is absolutely loads. The Prima Diary. Where is that? Nope, that's a pattern. That is Party Time, Playtime, Pinafore. Sizes 2 to 7. You see that little one up there? That's a little pattern in that book. What are you like? Honestly, woman. But yeah, there is basic. Oh, there's another Prima pattern. Spring jacket. See that little one at the top? Behave. No, I do actually want to. I'll have to pull all these patterns out of here, you know, because what's that? Ooh. Dungarees. That's cute. You got a cold, and I've had a cold for fuck knows how long. What is this? Holy cow. Integral and essential part of this issue. Instructions. Oh, jeez. You see that? And then that side. This is Miss B. Whoever Miss B was. Okay. Now, I'd just like to say, patterns nowadays seem to have got a bit easier to read, because how the ducks am I supposed to read that? Please, someone tell me. How the hell am I supposed to follow that pattern? Yes, Nelly. I know. I knew you would. I knew you would, my love. Knitting and needlecraft. Aww. Oh, it's got like little patterns inside it that go on the back of your oh, what do you call it? Your frame of your needlework, and then you can follow that. That's cute. Knitting abbreviations. Knitting and needlecrafts. Yes, I know it was a bloody sodding hint. We will get round to it. No, I would actually love to do. See, this is what I needed Nettie for. See that up there? This is what I needed Nettie for. Hello, Ryan. Nelly, the Auntie Mimi thing. It always works, you know it does. Always bloody works. How you doing, Ryan? Pattern for a windproof anorak. Aww. Do you know what? You know when you look at something and you don't actually realise what you've got until you look through it? Yeah, Peanut will definitely be my little tester. Okay, what's this one? I don't know what that one's for. Loose fitting top. Sizes 10 to 22. Right, okay. Now we're getting down to the good bits. Up. Fine. Oh, that's a brand new zip. That's an 8, looks like an 8-inch grey brand new one. Okay. Let's just do this bit by bit. Right, are you ready for these? I don't have a date on this. However, it does say $6.95 USA and $7.95 Canada. Now this has obviously been opened and maybe used because the pattern for it is all bunched up. And I dread opening these because I don't know if I'm going to rip them. I'm going to have to buy, like, you know, the big rolls of paper that you can get. I'm going to have to buy one of those. And the ones that are all folded up, I'm going to have to unfold them and copy them onto the roll of paper. I know, right? How sexy is that? Okay. Oh, this is even sexier. Ready? There's no date on this one either. Look at the ankles. Oh dear. That's a 12, 14 and 16. Yeah. No comment. The funky pictures are amazing. Jumpsuit. Little jumpsuits. I don't know if that's actually this one. Hold on. Simplicity. No, that's a Butterick. I don't know. Ah, it's for this one. It is for, but that says McCall's. No, it's not for this one. Oh, anyway, that's a different one. They're cute. No, true. They're very cute. I like them. But I'm not sure where this one's come from. I'm going to have to keep that to one side. And see, I've got a bit. Danny, hello. I've got a bag of just. I know, yeah, I thought peanut. But the patterns are all like this. all scrunched up, and I'm terrified to open them. What's that up? She's actually written on the back the sizes of 2 of the kids to make these for. I don't know if she ever did. I don't know if she ever did. Keep that to one side. Isn't it? It's mad. Like I say, she was a seamstress. So who's plastered? You best not be plastered. So being a seamstress, of course, she's going to get patterns to make for the kids. Oh shit, what did I drop? So, Singer bag. Sorry, for those just coming in, some of you know my husband's mum passed away in April, and I've been given a massive box because she was a seamstress of all of her old patterns, knitting books. I think there's a couple of crochet books, and this is just what I'm going through at the moment. I'm not even halfway through it yet, but it's all of the stuff that she had. There's books for her knitting machine as well that's unfortunately gone. But I'm just going through it. Yes, my mother-in-law. Say hubby's mum. Okay, that's got no names on it. That's cute. See, now I'm going to have to check the names. Oh, Danny. I see this one's been pulled apart, but this is all like mad stylish dresses. See all that? That's madness. I'd never make one of them. Not happening. Not happening at all. But does anybody know what that is? Because I don't. I think this might have been a you know, the hooks for crocheting and knitting. I think this was a bigger version, but it's broken, so unfortunately that will have to go in the bin. But I'm not sure if this is for knitting or I have no idea. True, Nelly. Yeah, true. What's this? Oh, see, if only I could knit. How cute. If only I could knit. Oh, that's a very smart one as well. Oh, this one came from Solihull. Can you see that properly? I know, haven't they? That is a very, very smart one. What's this? I think this was the cake designs. She has one daughter that is the same than me. I'm the plain simple one, Danny. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I don't know if you can see this very well, but that's one of the cake designs. She was a very, very good cake maker. I've got a part to a pattern. I've tried to knit so many times, it's frustrating. Yeah, I can crochet, no problem. Or that's a sleeve or something. Crochet's fine. Knitting, no. Oh, Ryan, mate, if you need to get to sleep, go for it. What is this? Danny, they're so expensive though. Honestly, me and Nettie was looking at one in the week and it was like, was it £130 for one pattern? I'm like, do you know what? We'll figure it out. Couldn't believe it. 130 quid for one pattern. Nah. That's a tuition book for something. Is this the machine knitting book? No. This is for hymns. I'm guessing she was trying to make one because it's open on a page. 2 seconds. Right, I can't show that one because that's got her name on it. Felt gifts and toys. Do you know what, Danny? If you're determined, you'll do it. I'm sure you will. What's this? Dress pattern. Looks like for a corset of some sort. What book's this? Woman's Weekly. 6 pretty dresses to sew. Free pattern inside. Oh, are they? Toddlers in... Oh. No, got no chance. Yeah, that's another modern knitting book. Just to show you what's inside the knitting books. That's the patterns. Do you know what? There's even like Reader's Digest home and freezer books. How mad is that? Cook's Weekly. Christmas from the freezer. The thing is, some of these old recipes are so much better than the newer shite. Do you know what I mean? I would love to bake from some of these books because the older recipes are so much better. Where's that? I can't find it. We'll find it when we come back. So if anyone wants to pop to the loo or make a coffee or a cuppa, go for it. You can probably hear hubby and little lady. Like I said, they're watching Harry Potter baking. Of course, they're getting ideas to ask me to bake. And I'm just like, no, not happening. I don't think it's that sort of felting though. I think it's just like pieces of felt that you buy. Yeah, it is. You know, like the large pieces of felt that you can buy. Go for a wee. It's those where you buy them and you sew them together. It's not like the proper felting that you need special needles for. Because you've got no chance of me doing that. Do you know what? It's getting cold here and all. It's very bloody cold here. Right, let's unplug you from the charger a minute. See, I mentioned we, and poor Nelly has to go. What costs mega money? Bet it'd be cool. Oh, yeah. All right, Nelly. Yeah, I wouldn't like to give felting a try. I don't think. I mean, these on this book, they look like pin holders, you know, like pin cushions. Looks like a couple of pages have been taken out as well, so she might have just made some of them. Right, I'm just going to mute as I go to the other room. One sec. I'm back. So how have you been, Danny? What have you been up to, love? Is everyone okay? That must be so scary when you're actually in the middle of it, Ryan. I'm not sure I could sit there, do you know what I mean? In the middle of a tropical storm. Oh, my hands feel gross. I've got to wash them. Jesus. Yeah, not too bad, Danny love. Not been the best week in the world. Not been the worst by far, but it's not been the best. But we're all good. It's supposed to be a hurricane category 1, but got dragged back into the Atlantic by the other hurricane. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're all good either way. You know what we're like. We keep going. Things can try and knock us down, but we don't stay down for long, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. It's hard to say, but I'm guessing you kind of get used to them, don't you? I know you'll never get used to the severity of them, but I suppose in some cases it's like, oh, here comes another one. Do you know what I mean? I know some of them are terrible. They can really hurt people. Yes, very true, Ryan. But at least you know where to go, and you get more than enough warning for when well, hopefully you can get more than enough warning. It's crazy. Yes, Danny. Yeah, it's mad. The worst we was involved in was Ibiza, 2009. We was not the party side of the island, the other side of the island. And we had almost constant rain and wind, like torrential, for 4 days out of the 7. And then the next week we decided, stuff this, we're moving over to party side of the island where it was amazing, brilliant sunshine. How crazy is that? Can you imagine it, Danny? Jeez. Oh, come on. That's running out. Right, I'm just muting as I go back the other way. 1 minute. That was good timing, Nelly, because I'm back too as well. I'm back too as well. I'm back now as well. Talk properly, Mimi, for Christ's sake. Tell said child, piss off. Piddle. I brought the wipes in as well. Because, like I say, all this has been like in a cupboard, not doing anything, not touched for God knows how long. Ryan, do you have to rub it in about the temperatures over there, mate? Behave. It's freezing here. Mm. I think we've got the same thing, Nelly. Definitely. Put them patterns back there. Right. I've got some more books and I've got some more patterns. -3? Oh, I think that's the same as that other one, isn't it? That's so cute. That really is sweet. And the thing is, it tells you like how to do everything, but I can follow crochet patterns. I've been shown how to follow crochet patterns, but following knitting patterns, no, Nelly. Kids clubbing cotton, machine knitting news. Oh, poor kid. I will do. When I put it all back in the box, I'll put the ones to the side that I had in mind for Peanut. Okay. I see knitting and crochet. Oh, jeez. Oh, Danny, it was lovely to see you, my love. Thank you for coming in. Why are you heartbroken? I'm going to put them to one side. Chill. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Crochet motif printed in red. Oh, jeez. Night, mate. Talk to you soon. Yeah, these are those pull out and keep books as well. So that one's got a crochet motif pattern on it. And then you've got step-by-step instructions. Ah, oh, yeah, that's another crochet one. Oh, look at that. Does it show you how to make that? It does. It bleeding does and all. Nelly. Oh, don't do that. Yeah. Do you know what? Peanut's going to have so much. Oh, look, and it even tells you. Where's it gone? Do you have a leak in your system? If you have a leaky system, that's how to fix it. Just freeze frame it, you know. I know. Where's it gone? Where's that one got? No. Hold on. Okay, this one's not got a pattern. What the frig? And you can make all the suggestions you want. Whether I will take on your suggestions is another matter, but you can absolutely make suggestions. There's no pattern in it. I'll have to put that one to the side and see if I can find the pattern. Oh, they're funky bottoms. Patterns in that one. Culotte skirt printed in black. And a toy rabbit. That's a knitted one, I think. Oh no, that's a skirt. Although where the skirt is, I don't know. Skirt. Oh, and a cot cover as well. That's cute. Woman's Weekly. This is Fair Isle leggings and sweater, which I think is, yeah, that's knitting as well. Making little aprons for little ones for painting and colouring in. Go for it, Ange. That's knitting too. Oh, that's knitting too. Yeah, Ange, why don't you go for it, love? You have a sewing machine. Oh. Okay. Auctions. What's this? Good thinking, Batman. Well, I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. I'm not going to pull it apart just in case I break it. It says about auctions. Oh, collectible toy specialists. I will put that back in the box there. No, you've got a sewing machine as well, so you could give it a go. Machine knitting news. Another machine knitting news. Knitting crafts. There's so many machine knitting books. Because like I say, she had a knitting machine. Yeah. You see this one on here? That's the knitting machine that she had. There was a book for it. I'm not sure where it's been put. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh, Backdraft. When did Backdraft come out, Jerry? Terminator 2, The Commitments. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See, it was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. I got proof. Oh, you best get it out of the loft. Yes, they were. Jeez. Lethal Weapon and Lethal Weapon 2. Bloodsport, Running Man. Oh my God. I don't know what date this is. Oddham's Video Club. I don't know. Oh, get rid of that. It's It's got an address on it. Knitting machine news, more knitting machine news. Get Scots to do it then. What's this one? Oh, another machine knitting news. Right. So there is loads of these. So rather than pull everything out, right, I think, yeah, we have, see that thickness? That's the patterns. What is that? Oh my gosh. Cards. Loads of cards. Literally A to Z. You see it all up there, right? We've got armholes, back, bust, combining two patterns, combining two sizes, hips, lengths, necklines, shoulders, sleeves. This will so come in handy. Bonded, hand sewn, machine sewn, purse. Yeah, note cards. How mad is that? Belts, buckles, knits, binding, bonding, buttons, buttonholes, body measurements. I don't think every single issue has got these though, although it would have. You would have had to have collected them. Holy jeez, that will really. Is it in? Is it in inches though? 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Wow. Holy cow. And then Z. Missed that one out. They will really, really help. So on every one of these, it has this on the back. And I think this is what's inside each one. They're like little folders. Marshall's Cavendish collection in 26 parts. That's what it says at the very top there. This is pattern 8. So then we've got pattern 3. A kilt. Oh God, yeah. I've just seen that. That one. Don't tell her. Number 4. No, you couldn't. Shh, Nelly. No. So we've got 3, 4, 8, 5. These pictures on the front though, they make me die. Right, what we got? 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, so each one has got the pattern, and then when you open it, this is all the pattern pieces that you need to cut out. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Nelly. How mad is that? Oh, actually, that shirt's pretty nice. That's quite sweet. I like that. I'd never wear it, but I do like it. Right, so that's number 6. This is number 14. That jacket's pretty smart. And then we've got 1 and 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 14. So this is number 2. Oh, do you remember those bat wing tops? My sister had one just like this. It was like a bat wing cardigan. And then number 1 is that one. That's crazy. How mad is that? So yeah, most of the collection, well, I say most of it, it says 26 parts, and I've got, what was it? I've got 8. So yeah, that's crazy. Let me put these back in bit by bit. But those cards are really going to come in handy. Really going to come in handy. Right, and then the last one is full of patterns. Discontinued. That's pretty. They're cute, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, see, some of this is just like falling out. But I think I am going to have to like do what I say, grab like a roll of paper and just open them out. Oh, that one's been ripped. You can just about see what that is. Some of them have got prices on. Well, some of the books have got prices on where it's like 20p, 30p, 50p, 80p. And of course now those books is those, oh, for fuck's sake, those books will be worth, or you would pay about £5 each book for those. You can sort of see that one. You can tell where she's tried to tape them up so that you can see the patterns, or at least see the designs. This is a very old one. This is 60s, 70s. What do you mean, Ange? And you can see on the top, it's got like a quick measure thing going along the top there with like the sizes and everything on it as well. Women's Weekly special pattern for a 40-inch bust. Oh, it goes up to a 40-inch bust. Oh, this one was 50p. You can see it just up here. It says 50p. Oh, okay. This one was 40p. Some of these are just gorgeous. It was, yeah. It really was. Well, this one's from Canada. Oh, it says Canada $3.75, Africa R4.00. But then you must be able to use them over here, otherwise they wouldn't sell them over here, would they? Oh my, did you hear that? Sorry if you're hearing my stomach talking to you. It doesn't usually speak when I'm on a live stream. This one was 30p. And the thing is, right, if you was to walk about with one of those on right now, no one would bat an eyelid. Mimi, will you just fucking talk properly? Because it's all come round and come back into fashion again, you know? It's mad. The white top. Oh, that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got two stuck together. It does, yeah. It's a pretty summery one. News of the world. Mm-hmm. These look lovely. Yeah, they do. £1.35. Yeah, so did my mum. So did my mum. Designed by Lee Bender of Bus Stop for stretch fabrics only. Hmm. Got a couple more. Ronnie Sterling. Why does that name ring a bell? Designed by Ronnie Sterling at Sterling Cooper. That is very pretty. Why does Ronnie Sterling ring a bell? And the last one is very 60s. That's mad. No. Ronnie Sterling. The name on that one. Can you see it? Yeah, I don't know. The name just rings a bell. Yeah, very like what do you call it? Yeah, sort of secretaries or businesswoman. It's mad. Most of well, I think practically all of these ones haven't been touched. So you can tell that she was more into like children's patterns and making stuff. Like I say, a couple of them had 2 kids' names on. So you could tell it was more for the kids than it was for anyone else, you know. Probably not herself, just for the kids. And by all accounts, she was a very, very good seamstress. So I'm very honoured to learn from these. Very honoured. We might not have agreed on much, but sewing, yeah. Put them back in. I'm not sure what pattern they're from, so I will just keep those in there for now. I didn't find the book for those, or the pattern for those, but I will keep it because it's still got all the measurements on it. So I'll keep that. What ones? I've got, where did it go? Is it a Woolworths bag? A Singer bag? Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't find the actual pattern that it went with. Do you know what I mean? But that's okay. Oh, the plastic bag. You can still get them. You got to search though. But yeah, how mad is all that? That's just, that's crazy. And there wasn't a pattern in this one either. And I'm not even sure which book this goes to. It's just a pull out and keep. But there's no, it says Junior Gym Jams, Sewing, but there's no like little pull out pattern in it, whereas the other ones had. Like this one has got the little pull out pattern book. Do you know what I mean? But that one hasn't. But that's okay. I'm keeping that one to one side. The jumpsuit. Yeah, I know it's a magazine pull out, but they've all the other ones have got like the pattern piece on the inside, whereas that one hasn't. I'd love that spotted dress as a night shirt. What spotted dress? What spotted dress? Okay. When did I pick it up? What spotted dress was you looking at, love? Not that one. Yeah, that's a nightshirt by the looks of it. It looks like Tom and Jerry on the front of it. But there is other patterns for nightshirts and that as well, so it's mad. It's proper mad. I'm just like ugh, by the whole lot of it. That one. See, I don't even know what edition this was for. I think these were in Woman's, is it Woman's Own? I don't know. You would need to measure, and you can order it anywhere, really. Amazon, eBay, a specific fabric shop. Yeah, it doesn't even say what magazine it came from. Which is strange, because normally you'd see on one of the pages which magazine it came out of, you know? Make It? Was it a Make It magazine? Because they've all got that. That one's got it on the top, and that one's got it on the centre. Yeah, just honestly, any sort of you could just type into Google fabric for nightdress, and it will come up with a whole list of places where you can buy the specific fabric from. Make It was a craft magazine. That would make sense, because it's got cooking, knitting, sewing, home, extras. You know, this one even tells you how to do a new lampshade cover. So yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't know what this, there's so many weird and wonderful books. There it is. There's the book I was looking for. Let me show you this machine. This is the machine that she had. And unfortunately, it's gone. It was a Toyota knitting machine, and it's got the tuition book. It's a shame. It's a real shame, because I would have loved to have had a go and have a play with it and see how it worked, and never mind, not to worry, not to worry. Right, where did those zips go? I've lost them. So that's another pattern. That's a pattern. Where did I put the zips? Ah, there. Did she? It's mad, isn't it? Are you man? Mad. Like I say, weird and wonderful books. Punch cartoons. Yeah. And there's a book, Our United States. They was very big on history and, you know, the world, and so yeah, there's maps. Ryan would probably like this. Crazy. Madness, madness, madness. Right. So what I want to do is I want to put all the knitting news together before I put it back in the box, because I'm not going to use the knitting news books, you know. That's got to be shredded. I can't believe that. Video club. Even just saying videos now, most people don't know what, or most kids don't have a clue what videos are. But there's no date on this. Oh yes, there is. 1992. You know, the little books that used to come in the post advertising what video. Oh, V. I used to love that. You know, advertising what videos you could get that week or that month, or yeah, that's mad. Highlander. Used to love watching that. Oh, Ghost. When did Ghost come out? Normally $12.99, offer price $11.99. Craze, Pretty Woman, Silence of the Lambs, Henry VIII, The Abyss, Mad Max, It. Jeez, it's crazy. I feel old. Videos, Jerry. Crazy, 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 crazy. Is that when you and Scott got together? Oh, right. That is a knitting one. See, I'm sad because there's so many knitting books and I wish they were sewing books. Yeah, look, 20p. Can't get a book for 20p now, can you? VHS. Yep. Some of them films that I read out though, they're brilliant. They're classics. Is that a knitting one? Yes. That has a pattern in it. They were the days. Absolutely. Right, that's a sewing one. Did I say? Yeah. That's a make it one. And that's a make it one. No, it would cost you 20 quid. I know, right? Definitely would. Knitting collection. Oh, finger knitting. I was going to say, why are you knitting ginger people? That's a bit worrying. Machine knitting. See, that machine would have been perfect for these machine knitting books. Would have been spot on. Never mind. That's so sweet. Yeah, these felt gifts. It's like sewing felt. Where was that picture that I just had a minute ago? Christmas tree decorations. So it just sort of shows you how to put them together. and it's just like, that one looks like a pin cushion. Can you see? And then you can see all the pins in the center of that one. So I think it is just like pieces of felt stitched around the edges. That's quite sweet. Little Lady's got a couple of those books, not as old as that one, but these Home and Freezer, Cooking Weekly. It's mad because my dad used to collect Reader's Digest. Well, I say collect them, they came through the post, didn't they? And the amount of things that Reader's Digest used to do years and years ago is just crazy. It was everywhere. It was absolutely bloody everywhere. Right, what's that one? Machine knitting again, yep. But then why has that got... Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say, why has it got patterns in it? But it's knitting patterns. See, these will come in handy as well. These little Prima patterns, I think. Or is it just... I don't know if it's knitting. Yeah, that's knitting. Ah, don't rip. Thank you. I don't know. Do you know what? I think I'll keep hold of them. Because I'm not sure. Honestly. It says knitting, the cardigan. Would you not be able to copy them onto some cardboard and paint the Christmas? Copy what, my love? Don't know, that one's confusing. I'll keep that over there. November 1987. Wow. I didn't see the dates on top of them. Same again. December 1987. It's crazy. I thought knitting was all written and sewing with shapes on paper. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do. See these little ones, right? You can see on here. So it says the cardigan for the back. Remember to check your tension. First row, S1, K1, P1, which I know is knit and purl. K1, rep from the star to last stitch K1. So I know what you mean. Knitting is all written and sewing is shapes. But some of these confuse me. So you can see it all there. It's like, for all sizes, all three sizes, change to a 4mm needle. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I know what you mean. It is all written down. For crocheting, it is as well. So I don't know, that one confused me because that was a, like you say, a shape on a paper pattern, but then it said knitting. So I'm not too sure about that. October 1987. That's another one of those Prima patterns. Knitting and needlecraft. Yeah, see, this has got the little pull-out thing as well. where you can see that piece there, but then you've got all of that. I could never read that. Not in a million years. But was the magazine another knitting and needle? No, it's a Prima magazine. I thought that looked like cross stitch. Mind you, it says knitting and needle crafts. Yeah, these ones are the Prima magazines. These ones. Yeah, it says knitting and needle crafts. So, yeah, that's cross stitch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think they're just obviously pullouts from the magazine. But it looks like a sewing pattern, but then it's got pictures on it that look like a knitting pattern. So I'm a bit confused. I don't know. But yeah, these have got cross stitch patterns in them. These little ones. Knitting and Needle Crafts Manual. When was this? September 1987. And then you've got, oh, don't break it. How to use the pattern sheet. I don't know if you can see that. It's mad. So it's got cross stitch on it as well. Or these ones have got cross stitching. Patterns are sewing, not needlecraft, hun. Yeah, no, patterns that, like you said, there's different sorts of patterns. So you've got the writing patterns, you've got the sewing patterns, you've just seen the cross stitch patterns. But that one, I don't know if I can show you. So this one, right, this says Prima pattern. Yeah. I've wanted to try cross stitch, but when you open it, right, so this piece, this looks like a sewing pattern, but then you've got this, which looks like a knitting pattern. Do you see what I mean? It's all on the same pattern sheet. So I don't know. I'm confused. And then, right, if I was to see this. See this big one in the center, right? Ready? Oh, you can't stitch it. Can you see that? And we've got He-Man on the back. I don't know if that's She-Ra. It is. It's got He-Man and She-Ra. Princess of Power. Yeah, She-Ra. Oh my goodness. That's the embroidery you put onto the clothing item. See, this is what confuses the shit out of me. Oh, did she? This is what confuses me. Now you can see why I confused. That's that Miss B one that looks like confusing as hell. And then we've got another Knitting and Needlecrafts one, which has got another cross stitch inside it. That's pretty. We've got another Prima pattern from August 1987, which is the dungarees. She would have given that a go. She'll be doing a bit after she gets her hand. Oh, bless her. How is she doing? Nellie's cross-stitching and lovely. Prima diary. Little pinafore. What was oh no? What's oh no for? Don't know what that one is. But yeah, 1987. Yes, absolutely. She needs our love. Silky blouse, versatile waistcoat. That's a Prima one. Look, these little Golden Hands Encyclopedia of Crafts books. What have we got in this one? I used to make paper roses, paper flowers. Arranging flowers at home. Oh, this was how to, what's that? Oh, do you remember marbling paper? Did you ever do that with little ones? Marbling on paper? We certainly do. Marbling with seaweed. Using wood offcuts. What is that? Is that lace? Lace and wheel motifs. Oh yeah. Tells you loads and loads of little crafts. There's a couple of these books actually. Carving and casting in plaster. Cutting and gluing of looks like stained glass. We'll pop them ones to one side. BB Fashion knitting book. Pop that one down there a sec. There's another little encyclopedia of crafts. Yeah. Something for everybody. The Coates Book of Soft Furnishings. This has got loads of stuff in it by the looks of it. Bed cover with corner pleats, throw over cover, gathered valance, frilled pillowcase, plain pillowcase, flat sheet, cottage blind, festoon blind, Austrian blind, Roman blinds, positioning and measuring up for your blinds. Ooh, actually, I need to make a valance very soon. So this one might just come in handy. Not for me, for my mum. But that is a whole book of soft furnishings for your home that you can make. And we've got more of these make it pull outs, which we'll keep together. The book of dressmaking, that one's knitting. These children collections, machine knitting again. These pyjamas, yeah, it's like a little bit of everything, you know. Oh wow, okay, I don't know what date this book is. Holy cheese and crackers. 1990. And you'll never guess what I just saw. If I can bloody find it again. Where is it? Come back to me. Where are you? Or I shouldn't say that. She's dead. I don't want to lick my fingers to the pages. Where did it bleed and go? It was a picture of the Queen and two daughters. Seems to have gone walkies. She obviously didn't like me saying come back to me. Where's them wipes? There we go. Get my hand wet rather than lick my finger. Where's it gone? I hate that. When you see a picture, you can't find it. Probably all gone asleep by now. Where did it go? There it is. Found it. What date was this book again? 1990. That way or that way? That way. Hello. I was just looking for that picture. It's mad. It really is mad. Some of the things that you can find in these books. The ghostie stole it. I know, right? Probably because I was going, come back to me. She probably thought, oh, here I'm not coming back. So yeah, that is the pile of knitting magazines. Okay. Use that book. Stay there, you bugger. That is the pile of sewing patterns in books. And that big old, them two big old heavy books. That's the video club thing. We don't need that. Wasn't it pretty? I thought I liked it. That's why I thought I'd share it with you. I thought it was very pretty. Luxury mohair plus 25p. Huh. Yeah, these are knitting books again, or knitting like cutouts, you know, in this little woods bag. Which I haven't seen a little woods bag for God knows how long. I'll put them craft books down the side there. And that little crafty book with the felts. What were these? They were the needlecraft ones. So they can go there. The little buttons. I'll keep these little ones on top. This is really pretty. Very pretty. And I don't even know if you can see the stitching on that. Oh, you can. It's tiny. So tiny. Beautiful. It's a shame, you know, little lady couldn't wear this when she was a littler lady. But never mind. Pop these all back. These are just, I don't know how you could make something that small. I'm guessing this might have been for, like, I don't know, maybe lace making, something like that. It's tiny. That one's got to be kept on top because, like I say, I am going to take that off. I'm going to like end it off with the stitches, and we're going to keep that. So yeah. Oh, that was a receipt that can go down the side. So that is what I have been given. Got like 2 of these left. I feel very honoured to have all of that. The circumstances are a shame, but I do feel very honoured to have all of that. I really do. It probably would have just gone in the bin. So I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad I got a chance to have it, and I'm very grateful for it. Hubby saw my face when he brought it home, and my face sort of lit up, and he was like, "You're gonna love going through this." So yeah, well, you know, I thought I would share with you because that's what this channel's all about. You know, it's about what I make and what I can do, and if I can make any of those patterns, then it would not only be mad, but I think it would be pretty good, and it would be like a sort of, is homage the right word to his mum? Do you know what I mean? Like a thank you, or a little, I don't know. I don't know the right word for it, but yeah, it is very, very special. Definitely. Cough, cough, cough from you. What are you like? Hey, you're terrible. Bit like my hair at the minute, that standing up to attention. No, standing on end, not to attention, you silly mare. Don't say something like that. Hands feel all horrible now. But yeah, I'm gonna there's a couple of those I want to show to Nettie. And I know there's a few that you wanted me to do for Peanut, which is fine. We will get through them. Give me a chance. And it a good job. I love you, eh? it's a box we've been waiting for since sort of June-ish time. But yeah, and I feel very honoured to have it. And it just, eh? It is going to have to be sorted out properly though, because I don't know what hubby wants to do with the rest of the stuff that I'm not going to use. But I'll leave that up to him. He can decide that. Right. Shall I have a ciggy with you? Or shall I shoot off? You choose. You choose for me. What time are we on? 11:30. Okay. Still good. Still good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can make, and seeing what I can use out of them. What makes you smile? What makes you smile, Nana? I did do, I don't know if you can see it, the pleats in the fabric. So for Sunday, I've got to get the iron out, and I've got to iron it. What am I doing? Am I having a ciggy with yous, or am I jumping off? You decide. Tell you, I'm going to get the iron out, and we're going to whack the iron over them. I've got to hem the bottom before I iron it, because otherwise I'll be buggered. And then we'll do some embroidery. Come on, you decide. Ciggy or no ciggy? Are you going to try and sleep earlier than 1 a.m, are you? That's all right. I can jump off. It's all good. I just thought I'd share that with yous. Stay. I'll have one with you before I go. Okay? Just one. We'll have just one, and then we'll shoot off. Deal? All right. Coming in. We're going to have a quick ciggy and a chat, yeah? Ain't going anywhere yet. You're trying to get rid of me now, haven't you? Eh? I know. I'll stay with you for a bit. Right, let me just mute as I go to the other room. Back. Guess what I've got for you as well, Nelly? You know, when we've been going through that stuff. Are you still with us, Jerry? I've got a gonk for you. But it's not just any gonk, it's a special one. Ange can't have it because she don't like them. She mean to the gonks. I got a gonk for you. Ah, what you sorry for? Oh no, I thought he was going as well. You can stay if you want to, or you can go. I don't mind. Yeah, I'll show you them bits in a minute, actually, while I've got you. The little butterfly wings are absolutely gorgeous. That's okay. You don't have to apologise. You're all good. Yeah, the butterfly wings are beautiful. I'll turn you upside down in a bucket in a minute. I want to play a few spooky games. Ooh, I love the sound of spooky games. We love a few spooky games. No, night, Ange. Thank you for tonight, my love. Ooh, is that supposed to be spooky over? I'll try and give you a call tomorrow, Ange, if that's all right. If she's still here. Spooktober. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. And to Mr. Scott's as well. Bye. And you can never just say no night and go, my love, can you? You do make me giggle. I'll upside down you in a minute. Yeah, I think I'll have to send Nettie a few pictures of what she missed seeing tonight. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just muting as I go back. Right, I've got the butterfly wings. Give me a sec. Let me get the other things. And then I'll show you. He's going to a place on his brook. Get off! We got stuff for Peanut. We got stuff for Peanut. Bye! We got stuff for Peanut. Right, you ready, Nelly? Where's me Nelly? Okay, so swimming cosy. Earmuffs. A little bit. I love that swimming costume. It's gorgeous. There's one. You see the little gold horn. This is the special one. We have butterfly wings. You've got the little elastic that goes under the arms and round the back. And then they've got little things that attach to like your little finger or your middle finger, so that when you put your arm out, the butterfly wing comes out. Expensive. She's a spoiled little monkey, but we love her to bits. So there are little butterfly wings and bows. Are you ready for this? They're little clippy ones. So they've got the clips on the back. Okay. We have unicorns. That one needs tightening. We have a little pretty pastel coloured one. These have all been handmade, these. Them two weren't. These ones have been. Little pink one. That little one. This one. This one. And then this little one. They're gorgeous. Them ones have all been handmade for her. So yeah, that is one of my favourites ever. That's just, and it's so intricate as well. All these little bits have been like hand added to it, and yeah, I love them. Absolutely love them. So she is one spoilt little monkey, but we love her to bits, so she's allowed to be. Put her little unicorns in there and her butterfly wings. These wings, I love them. They're gorgeous. I wish little lady was still a little lady. And her little earmuffs and the cozzy. And it's all coming in that. Tiny little rucksack. Because she's spoiled, but we love it. On a rocking horse. Run it with. So that is all for our little peanut. Because we love her to bits. She's the best. And we hope she loves it all too. She will implode with excitement. And there might still be more to come. We don't know yet. Depends what we come across, really, doesn't it? It's not just me. You can't just blame me for this. It's not just me. It's them two as well. Honest. Oh, and the Harry Potter scarf. And the unicorn for you. So yeah. There's quite a few bits for her. But that's okay. We can say Christmas has come early from Auntie Mimi. It's all good. Love her to bits. So long as she likes them, that's all that matters. You know. She is one very spoilt little lady. But she's allowed to be. Because we said so. Excuse me. Oh dear. But on that note, my love, I will love you and leave you for the night. What are we on? 10 to 12. So we've done that. That box is just amazing. I'm very honoured to have that box. Very honoured to be able to work with what's in the box. And very thankful that it didn't get thrown in the bin. And then the stuff for Peanut, like I say, just so long as she loves them, it's all good. But I'm sure if she doesn't, she can pass them over to somebody else. We won't mind. I don't know if you can hear my little lady giggling down there. But yes, I will love you and leave you for the night. Okay. Thanks for sticking around, Jerry. Yes, I will. I am quite fit. Oh, for Pete's sake. Feeling quite tired now. You could probably see it on my face as well. But no night to the 5 that are watching. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sharing in my excitement of what I've inherited, so to speak. And I will see you all Sunday for part 2 of the dressmaking, where we'll be adding some embroidery to Peanut's second dress. Nelly, I need to know what embroidery you would like on the dress. But yes, I'll see you all Sunday. Loads of love. Mwah. See you all then. Have a good weekend, please. Look after yourselves. Relax, chill, take care. Loads of love. Night night. Over and out.